Okay, and we are back, my dudes. Oh, and no more SCP for now. Instead, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing. Hold on a second. I've got a stream. A stream? My stream? What? I've got an ad on my stream.
Get out! Get out! Get the fuck out of here!
What the fuck is this? Why are there ads for Amazon Prime on it? Go away! Fuck, you guys seeing this? God fucking damn it, I just want to check to see if my stream's up. Okay, so lads, I'm just gonna wait a few seconds for these stupid ads to stop, so I can actually see what's going on. There's a lot of ads. Any second now. Any second. Oh, 1 second. I might know what's going on, actually. Sorry, I'm being a big dum-dum. A big old stinky dum-dum. Need to pause this on here. Now it should run on my PS3. Nope, it's just going to keep on playing ads. That's great. That's great. That's really good, you know. That's fucking brilliant, mate. I love that. I love that, I do. Right. Now. Welcome back to Trials of Cold Steel. For anyone who joined us last time, you remember that this is it's like a nice old little RPG, this game. It's the whole, like, Trials of series. It's just not very well known. It's a real sort of, yeah, I don't know if hidden gem is the right word, because these games are incredibly predictable. Like, if you've ever played an RPG, then you already know how this game's going to go. You already know how it's going to play. You already know how it's going to control. But, you know, every now and again when you just want to chill out and you want to kind of relive a bit of the glory days of the RPGs of yesteryear, something like this can be pretty nice, you know? Just nice and chill, so
a challenging
that's exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to sit, we're going to play some RPGs, and we're just going to chill and have ourselves a good old time. Right, now, to catch anyone up on the story, we basically are heading on off to... One second, guys. I'm sorry, I've got Twitch open in a thing on my PS4. And I'm using it to kind of check to make sure the stream's going alright, and that I can read the chat as well. But it's just looping ads at the moment, so I've just refreshed the page. Hey, there we go. Now it's working better. Alright. Cool. Let's play some weeb games. So, catch you up on the story. We're a bunch of kids at this military academy, and we're super duper cool dudes. And totally not going to be the chosen ones, or anything like that. And at the moment, we're trying to figure out, like, there's been a crime committed in this town. A bunch of merchants have had all of their shit stolen one night. And we heavily suspect that the army is involved in some way. So, now we're going to take them down a notch.
There. Go.
Oh, nice.
An opening.
I can do this.
The battle system in this kind of reminds me a little bit of like the Tales of games. But they're real similar, kind of like.
Let's go.
That's what I do.
Right. Huh. My turn.
Elliot here is our spellcaster, but at the moment I don't want to waste his MP, so he's going to cast an Earth ability, which these guys are weak to. And kablam! Easy peasy, my
Is
friends.
everyone okay?
Easy peasy. See, that little victory tune ain't bad, but there's no Final Fantasy victory theme.
I can't sense anyone in this area.
Well, why is it that every single last character in RPG seems to have the sixth sense? I can't sense anyone. What's airstrike do? Attacks an enemy with a massive compressed air. Okay, this little thing here is like, think of it like Materia in FF7. Or if you haven't played 7, it's like basically you equip gems to these certain slots on their equipment. Oh, excuse me. Freaking swallowed the wrong way. Ooh. But you equip these little gems to your characters, and they give them new abilities. Now, Rain and Laura are kind of my melee attackers. It's sort of Alicia and Elliot, or Ronald Weasley here, who are my mages. So, he already has an ability that can analyse, so I don't really need that on him. So, yeah, I'm going to give him Airstrike. He's already got a fire ability, and this one's a healing ability. That's also area of effects, which is quite nice. They're nice and well equipped now. Okay. We want to head north up to Park Area 3. This is like the second dungeon in the game, so we're barely anywhere near into the game at the moment. The central plot really hasn't been established yet for who the antagonists are or anything like that. It's just we're doing this as part of a field exam for a school. Think of like the whole Balan Garden thing from FF8.
Watch out. This is a tough one. My turn.
As I'm sorry if I'm speaking about it in terms of Final Fantasy, but man, that's the only way I can think about freaking RPGs, man. I don't think about it in terms of Final Fantasy, or I just don't think about them at all. If I remember correctly, these guys are weak to fire, yeah, and they can burn easily. These guys are right bastards though, because they can basically knock people, not only send them flying back, but there's a chance to make them faint. And they'll put a buff on Laura, which will raise what is basically her limit break gauge. Like, the gauge right at the bottom there, it says CP. When that reaches 100, she can do a super duper scooper pooper attack. So, I'm going to save up for that. Elliot here. I could heal. Yeah, I think I'll hit Laura with some healing magic, because I think she's going to get targeted next. Oh no, it was Rain. Hey, big stupid monkey.
You have my thanks.
Well, at least she's been healed now.
Right.
But I tell you what I've been doing recently, and that's I play like games of Civ with one of my best friends who just lives over the hall. And I tell you what goes really goddamn well with Civ. Like, you honestly wouldn't believe it, because I've got a dual monitor system set up. Put on Bob Ross. Like, seriously, freaking watching Bob Ross like playing Civ. Oh, dude, it just goes so well together and just want to chill out. So, watching him paint, it makes it look so easy though. It's like he literally just like moves the paintbrush across the field and he's adding in all this detail. It's freaking crazy, man. Okay, I'm gonna try and put these two guys to sleep. If anyone wants any specifics on what I'm doing or how the game works, then just say so in chat. But for now, I think God damn it.
Right.
These guys are so goddamn annoying. I'm gonna have to use. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna heal them all again. This ability is pretty good as well because it increases their limit break gauge at the same time.
Thanks.
And we only actually have one limit break unlocked at the moment, and that's for Laura, who rather annoyingly at the moment is, yeah, not in a good way.
Give it up, everyone!
Ouch. Ouch. Jesus Christ, man! They got like 3 turns in a row! Nothing that big should be able to attack that much. Okay, Rain's finally woken up. Great. Take that, fucking dweeb!
My turn.
Right, I'm just gonna go out on the offensive now. Oh no, Laura still fainted. There was an item that I got from a citrus bowl that prevents like faint.
Oh, we did
I
it.
might actually equip that because faint is very, very annoying. I get the feeling we're going to be dealing with a lot more of these like monkey men.
It's a treasure chest.
So essentially, we really are just murder hobos. We've just broken into this park and we're just kind of killing the wildlife. Like, oh look, it's Beetle. Fuck you, Beetle! I'm gonna get around the back of him.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Alright then.
My
I actually did, anyone's watching, you might have caught like the first... Holy shit, is that a panda? Well...
There.
Trying to make them some species extinct, boys.
I can do this.
Now... Just got a little bit of magic. That's golden sphere there.
Of course.
I don't want to attack the panda because that's a new enemy. Oh, 1 second. I thought I'd already scanned these dudes. Oh, they must be a different type. Okay.
Hi.
Now, certain characters we've got can scan certain enemies, so we can get like all the information we want on them. Yeah, Elliot's got a different ability. Let's just check out Salsa Panda.
Analysis complete.
A surprisingly ferocious panda monster was a piece of bamboo like a weapon of fire for his enemies. Weak to death blow and burning. Oh shit, man.
My turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do one of my favourite things to do in RPGs, and that's we're gonna overkill this fucking panda.
Behold, my most powerful striker.
Omega Super Triple Slash!
We should keep going.
Fuck you, panda. Yeah, so we've got some U materials from that. We can use those little U materials to upgrade our shit later on when we get back to the town. Might have been a little bit of a waste of a limit break. Now in my life we're gonna run around the corner and we're gonna run straight into the boss fight. So we're like, I hope you got your limit break, lad. Uh-oh. Oh no. I spent on trying to kill a panda. Alright, let's continue the adventures of anime boys.
Just how deep does this forest go?
We must be pretty far in now. I'd imagine we're almost there.
Yeah, my dude. Oh. Okay, now this is definitely a tougher beat off before.
My turn.
Oh, got our panda friend again. Yeah, I'm gonna use this attack.
There.
Right.
Has anyone been following the whole thing that's been going on, like the like Syria like thing? Like America attacking like Syria over like the whole chemical weapons thing? Man, I honestly don't know what to think about that. Like, you know, fuck it. Fuck it, this is meant to be the chill hour. I ain't gonna talk about politics here.
Right. Arcus activate. Huh?
Yeah, man, I just love playing RPGs after like a day. I've got an interview for the Merchant Navy tomorrow. It's like pretty much as soon as I come off stream, I'm gonna start doing my research for that. So I want to go in as like a deck officer. I've got one of my friends is gonna be looking to go in as an engineer. Oh, damn, that guy was asleep. Okay, that was pointless then. Well, time to slice these beetles again. What's your... And then Laura can come in and finish off. There we go. Of course, the one we don't kill is the one who gets to attack next. Hey, beetle, fuck you!
Right.
Can I kill him in one move, better yet? No. Well, at least do a bit of damage to him.
Now.
I've got you.
My turn. Hey! You still have a lot of training to do.
Yeah, beetle. Angels reach level 2. Oh, nice. Fortuna. Recover 25 HP, 25 CP. Activates once per battle. Okay, cool. Brave reach level 2. These things you're seeing level up now, by the way, are basically our characters' spear grids, sort of. They give them different abilities depending on which one's equipped, and that's what we equip all those like little materia things to. So Laura's like one here just leveled up, so she gets a new ability, and it'll boost her like passive ability associated to that like sphere grid. Which is pretty nice. She gets a nice little strength boost from that. She gets an ability that'll help her really get her limit break gauge up super duper quick. Oh boy, there are a lot of enemies down that way, but there's a treasure chest. So I'm going to assume there's probably something very, very good in that treasure chest down there. Nature Park 2. Nature Park Depths. Okay, so that's kind of the end of the Nature Park there. So I'm going to walk around here and make sure we pick up all these treasure chests. It's just something so satisfying about like opening a treasure chest in like an RPG. It's just like, ooh, treasure.
Is that a treasure chest?
Yes, indeed it is. And oh, it's like a... Oh, okay.
Come on,
Oh!
My turn.
No bueno. Okay, this ain't good. Impassion. Okay, I'm just going to try and get her, like, limit break as soon as I can. Oh, boy. Grants light clarity to raise APS and D. That just boosts our defense a bit. Only for magic spells, though. Alright, okay. We're going to have to bust out the big guns. Okay, I'm going to base my entire strategy around getting Laura's limit break off as soon as possible.
Hang in there.
You have my thanks. Thanks.
Oh man, but if that freaking dude makes her faint, then... Yeah, what's it going to be?
Give it up, everyone.
Oh, this could end very badly.
Let's speed it up. Okay, cool. Luckily the dudes that can make people faint are like...
My turn.
Ah, sweet. Yes. Alright. And just like that, I think we've won this battle.
Behold, my most powerful striker.
This is very much an RPG where you've got to be very aggressive. Like, enemies do a lot of damage, but so do you. So you basically have to hit them hard before they can... Oh shit, it's just that panda on his own. No?
I can do this. Turn to flames.
The fucking panda's the only one left. Oh, this is why pandas are really extinct, man. It's just gangs of like anime boys going around fucking them up. Oh, okay, he takes a lot of damage from air. I haven't actually seen this ability yet, so let's use it. Well,
All right, let's get going.
incredible. Hey, Hey, we've got some levels. Nice, nice.
I did it!
Yeah, that actually gives quite a fair chunk of experience. Change heat wave. Oh, hello. Hello there. What does heat wave do? Covers the Earth's surface intense heat. So I think it's basically an improvement to the generic firebolt ability. Burn 20%, burn 30%. Only attacks one, whereas this hits an area. Oh, nice, yeah, yes please, I love that. Alright, let's get past this little beetle bug guy. Actually, I don't think I've scanned one of these dudes yet. If you want to get some of the best weapons and achievements, then you pretty much need to scan every single enemy in the game. So we're just going to kill one of them, and then Elliot's going to scan the other.
Right.
Detector.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Right, let's see what these beetles are all about. What do they think? What do they feel? Can it do things? Let's find out. Amphipod monster with a pair of sharp pincers and a hard shell, loathed by people for munching on crops. Dude, these things look like they munch on people, not crops. Need to freeze and fire.
Right.
Yeah, easy peasy. Smash on a bit of Laura, get a CP up.
An opening.
And shadush.
Your swordsmanship gets better with every battle.
And I've got a way to go to get to your level.
I've got a way to go to get to your level.
I've only just begun.
Man, I love these games just for the cheese factor, you know? The writing clearly isn't that great. When I was a kid, I used to be like, well, RPGs are so well written. Wow. But as you start to get a bit older, you start to realise real people don't fucking act or talk like this. Oh wow, that's a lot of mushy boys. But I don't know, there's something kind of charming about the ridiculousness of it. Oh, we're gonna have to kill all these guys.
Now's the chance. Let's get them.
Oh, don't tell me we're gonna have to fight them all individually. I thought we'd like link them all in into like one battle. Well,
There.
better settle in for the long haul, lads.
Go.
An opening. Right.
I can do this. Turn to flames.
Or something. I should really like advertise the stream on like Twitter and Facebook. Wait a second, what's the area? It's quite small, but 50. Jesus Christ, that costs a lot of MP. I guess it'll price you pay for a more powerful ability though. Okay, I'll hit this guy with a blue lullaby. Yeah, I think in the future I'll remember to like actually announce the stream before I start streaming.
Go.
For anyone who is watching, the stream will be up on Progon Purple. That's right, it'll be on my PP in a few hours or so. Oh crap,
Watch out, guys.
hit me from the back.
Right.
But yeah, if you go onto my PP, then you'll be able to watch the stream back, watch us all that.
Here we go.
Barring any grand catastrophes, I doubt I'll even like edit this up, so you'll get to see it in its purest form. Yes, pure unadulterated streaming
There.
goodness.
Now's a chance.
An opening. My turn.
I can do this.
Oh shit, I should have left that guy. He was
I'll pick
asleep.
you up.
Oh, no mouse.
That was perfect, Elisa.
Let's keep it up.
Thank you, Ron Weasley.
Nicely done.
We have nothing to fear.
Here we go. There. Go.
I can't tell if these guys are meant to be mushrooms or jellyfish.
I can do this.
Right. Huh? We should keep going.
It's a treasure chest!
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Spot the treasure chest. Can't really do much bad at the moment, you stinky bear!
Let's go!
It goes through like that.
Go!
Rain, pretty much. Yeah, or leap her. Go for
There.
that. It's gonna be a wombo combo, my friends.
An opening!
And
Of
she
course.
comes in with her glowing balls. Good. How did that do?
Huh?
Does anyone ever remember, like, okay, I don't know if this is just a British thing, but anyone here in Britain, or maybe they have it, like, abroad as well, but
My turn.
do you ever remember, like, there was a really, really shitty, like, game show called, like, Golden Balls? I can't even remember the premise of it. It was like some... there was like a really creepy kind of ball guy that used to present it.
That takes care
It
of
was like
them!
really intense. The guy looked like he should have been on an episode of Crime Watch. Man, I freaking remember the weirdest things. Years and years ago now. Oh, got another golden balls. Just check to make sure. Yeah, that is. Attacks enemies with magic golden orbs. I don't really think anyone else needs that particularly. So I'm going to leave that de-equipped for now. Who's there? Yeah? One second, guys. I think my roommate's fucking with me. Swear to God, Richie. Nope. Turns out it was literally just the wind. Oh. This is right here. Oh, right. Right. Now, where were we? Ah, yeah, that's right, golden balls. Alright, yeah, we picked up all the treasure chests here. Pretty much slain everything in this area.
Oh hey! There's an Orbman charging station.
Indeed, there
We
is.
must be in the most remote reaches of the park.
Ah, the most remote beaches of the park, which is why this very convenient station is here. I could upgrade their weapons a little bit. I mean, I am getting plenty of new materials, so honestly, I don't really see a reason not to. Cool, yeah, she's got a rapid bow, nice. Modifies this exchange. Right, we can open more slots for our sphere gritty augmenty thingy bob here. Each one requires not a lot of those light things. I think I can open one for rain here. And then I can also open, yeah. Nice, okay. Oh, it doesn't really matter which one. If I put an elemental and open that one up then. Oh, can I open up one for Ron Weasley or Lisa as well? I think we'll give Ronald Weasley... Actually, no, that one's... Oh, they're both the same element. Well, Ronald Weasley, looks like you're getting some golden balls. There we go, cool. And now to fit some more quartz in. Oh, okay, I'm going to de-equip that one from there because that particular slot we just opened up can only fit a particular type of this materia stuff into it. So I'm going to give Rain, who's one of our melee attackers, mute, so his physical attacks have a chance of silencing. And then I'm going to equip Soul Blur to there. Ron Weasley gets some golden balls. And Laura... I don't actually have anyone who can do earth damage, so I'm going to give her Earth Lance. Right, cool. I'm going to rest. And then we're going to head on into the main base. I think the boss is literally just round the corner. So let's do this, my dudes. Into the depths we go.
There they are.
Now, for any cutscenes that are voice acting, by the way, I'm just going to shut up and let it run.
Not bad for a night's work. And if those idiots don't withdraw that petition, we'll be able to make even more.
Don't get carried away now. We get a reward for all this anyway. We're making out just fine as it is.
Still, who were those guys? The provincial army seemed happy to go out of their way for them.
No idea. But then, I can never figure out what that man's thinking. None of our business either. We just need to be ready to abandon this place at a moment's notice.
You're not going anywhere.
What?
Who's there?
Right, let's murder these guys.
Ah, you're those students from yesterday!
I know I locked the gate.
Don't tell me you broke in!
Indeed, we did.
It looks like the stolen goods are all here too.
We caught you red-handed.
Let's take them out!
They're just kids. You should be no match for us.
Since we're all alone out here, ain't nobody gonna see a thing.
Hope you're ready for the beating of your lives.
I highly doubt we'll be the ones to endure a beating here today.
They pulled guns on us. They intend to fucking murder these children.
As long as we make good use of the Arcus's combat links.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance.
Here we go.
No one would be like this in the face of certain death. Alright, let's see what stats
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Park Ranger has.
I've got it!
Park Ranger at Lawn National Park comes off with a bow in the market equipped with a rifle. Okay, they're pretty even on everything. No weaknesses.
My turn.
+5% to raise attack.
Hey! Off guard!
Go! Go!
Right. Hang in there.
You have my fence.
Alright, let's see what kind of damage these guys do. Yeah, as expected, they've got a really good range. No special attacks, it looks like, though. Right, limit break time. Actually, no. I think I'm going to save it, because I get the feeling this is going to be just the first boss fight. We've got another one coming up after this.
Here we go.
That should be to kill these guys now here.
There.
Let's hit him some golden balls.
Right.
But you know the thing about balls? They come in pairs.
Arcus activate.
Oh, motherfucker. literally hit no one. And now she's going to miss too.
Go!
Alright, that way you want to play it, then okay.
Arcus, activate. Huh.
Of course. Hi!
You missed, you freaking idiot.
Now!
I'll take you up. Right.
Go! Okay, it's safe for now.
And of course those guys are fine.
This RPG rated PG-13.
This has got to be some kind of joke. They're kids!
How pitiful. That barely even qualifies as a warm-up.
Well, when you're used to Instructor Sarah's training exercises, warm-ups take on a whole new meaning.
Bottom line, we won. Fair and square. I'd suggest you surrender yourselves and apologize to everyone in the Grand Market for all the trouble you've caused.
Say you're very, very sorry.
And we'll be returning those stolen goods to their rightful owners, too.
We would also be very interested to learn who hired you.
You must be out of your damned minds if you really think you've won.
Elliot?
What's wrong?
I don't know. I just thought I heard the sound of a flute.
Huh?
What was that?
It sounded like the cry of an enormous beast.
What's happening?
It's coming this way!
Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Oh my god. It does not look like he's fucking around.
Help!
A giant baboon?
It's huge!
I believe we're dealing with the ruler of this forest. What would you suggest, Reem?
Well, they may be thieves, but we can't just leave them to die. We're going to have to fight it.
Understood.
All right.
Radios, help us!
Yeah,
But we're
knew
the
it.
adversary.
And of course he gets critical in his very first move.
My turn.
Thank god he's using to boost his defense. Right. Okay. Gotta think about this one. Right, we'll scan him. Laura. You plus 4 on yourself. Protector on our old buddy there.
Analysis complete!
Royal Living Nature Parts attacks those on his territory, smashes or opposes to pieces. 200,000 HP. Weak to fire and wind. It's more of a weakness to wind. Okay.
I get it.
Ren can now use Flame Slash. Oh, well, Ren can now use his S-Craft. He can also use S-Brakes like Laura.
Here we go!
Oh, shit. Nice. Flame says, brace swords and flames and slashes multiple enemies. Alright. Let's see how this do. Oh, that didn't do much at all. I think I'm actually going to use Laura's Limit Break to take out this guy. Because, okay, well, it does mean we're not doing any damage to the boss. being able to remove one of those dudes is going to be really useful because otherwise they will make people faint.
Let's go.
A bit of a defense boost might be quite nice. I mean, Eddie's archer. Ah, great, and of course he made him faint with the first move.
Right.
Let's see what we've got here. To wind and fire. I don't think heat wave will hit him. Actually, no, I think it will hit him, though.
Let's go.
Alright.
Huh?
Oh, nice. That was a fair chunk of damage there.
Right.
Look at these guys to sleep. Sleep. Nah, 50%. Nah, half chance of it. It's not worth it. Okay, I think I'm actually going to move Elliot really far back because I don't want him getting beaten up. Oh, Jesus.
My turn.
That hurt. I'm going to take that guy out. Ah! God fucking damn it! Both of them. Elliot will heal as many people as he can.
Give it up, everyone!
It could be like a nice little defense boost as well. Okay, there's that guy gone. And Rain is still fainted. Excellent, excellent. That's what I like to see.
Hang in there.
See if everyone's a bit of help with the healing. Luckily, it looks like other than just melee attacks, he doesn't really have anything he can do, this boss.
My turn!
Damn, I really expected Rain's like limit break to do way more than it actually did. Kind of disappointing, to be honest. That's our best bet to do the most damage.
Go!
Back here.
Right.
Elliot. No, screw it, I'll give it a try. I had a critical thing, so it's worth the attempt anyway.
Of course.
Alright, I can actually use her limit break again, so I'm going to do that.
Behold, my most powerful strike!
Yeah, we know how it goes.
Here we go!
Good. I want to test something as well. Does this move Rain's position?
There! Now's our chance!
An opening!
Yeah, it does. Okay, okay. Does it see me up a bit?
You hacked my thing. Thanks.
Okay, which now means Rain can use Flame Slash.
Flames, travel on my blade.
Right.
As I'm sure you all know, it is the lore of RPGs that the character has to be fire elemental. Oh. That looked like it hurt.
I can do this. Let's go.
But this guy's...
Right.
Yeah, this guy's as good as done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, my dudes.
My turn.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I can do this.
Damn it. I've got to bring him back to life, because if he's dead when it comes down to the experience point screen, he might not get anything. Oh, she has a... Oh, she can use a bit of that. Yeah.
Let's go.
Go on, Rain, on your feet.
Right. Marcus, activate.
Huh?
No, still didn't quite finish him off. Yeah, he was. He was actually moving to her. Okay.
It's my turn. Fire!
Now, here you go, Elliot. All yours.
Oh, we did it.
Whee! I did it. You material 2 and attack 2. That's a nice organ there. That'll go quite nicely.
That was...
I thought we were...
Still. At least we were able to defeat it.
But let me guess, the bandits got away and they managed to lift all of those stolen goods with them as well.
Reen, what was that skill you just performed?
That was the 5-finger exploding blade of destiny technique.
Oh, it was something I've been working on for a while. This was the first chance I had to put it through its paces, though. I definitely feel like I'm getting the hang of it now.
I see.
You really are amazing, Reen.
Yes, yes, I'm main
You're
anime
always there to
boy.
help us when
Everyone
we
please
need it
kiss my
most.
ass.
No, that's not true. There's really only so much I can do on my own. We wouldn't have been able to defeat that thing if we hadn't all been working together as a team. This was a victory for Group A as a whole.
Well said.
Indeed.
Unbelievable. What are these kids even doing here? That bastard. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Who are you talking about?
What?
Uh-oh.
It seems we have some unwelcome guests.
There they are.
And they're not alone.
There they are.
What?
Don't try to resist.
Why are you surrounding us and not them?
Keep your mouth shut. Don't think we're gonna go easy on you just because you're students.
Looks like all your hard work was for nothing, huh? Sucks to be you.
They're not even trying to hide their involvement.
Utterly shameless.
You're jumping to an awful lot of conclusions. I see 2 groups of people in a collection of stolen goods, but no indication of which group was responsible. Do you have any way to prove that the 4 of you aren't the perpetrators?
What?
Do you intend to frame us?
This is preposterous.
I'm just telling you that you need to mind your own business and learn your place. The Kreuzin province is the territory of Duke Alvarea, and I will not have a gaggle of bratty students poking their noses where they don't belong. You will back down now, or we'll be more than happy to arrest you right here and drag you to Berea Hard City, kicking and screaming.
Damn.
This is ridiculous.
I'm afraid you'll be doing no such thing.
What?
Who's there? Oh!
Uh-oh. It's the men. And woman.
The Railway Military Police.
Railway Military Police?
Yeah, the RMP.
I'm losing my religion.
They're supposed to be the most elite unit in the whole of the Imperial Army.
The Icy Maiden. Why has one of the Chancellor's dogs come here?
What is the meaning of this? This area is under the jurisdiction of the Kreuzin Provincial Army. The Imperial Army has no right to intervene.
With all due respect, Keldic is a major interchange station in our railway network. So in point of fact, we have every right to investigate any incidents that occur in this general vicinity, as I'm sure you well know. And in accordance with our investigation thus far, after having questioned all those connected to the incident, we have concluded that it is impossible for any of these students to be guilty of these crimes. Do you wish to contest this judgment?
I suppose not.
Well then, may I suggest you leave us to do our jobs? The RMP will take responsibility for returning all of the stolen goods to their rightful owners as well.
Men, withdraw! We're returning to Keldic!
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
You've got to be kidding me! We had a deal!
Take them into custody.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, surely these, like, military officers colluding with, like, wanted criminals, regardless of their position and rank? If these guys outrank them, why aren't they arresting, like, the freaking military dudes as well?
Total bold. There's no point in resisting. You're coming with us.
I mean, it didn't look like those military guys are very high up the chain of command. They're like a local militia. And they just get away scot-free.
Damned iron-blood dog.
She's really pretty.
Is she really part of the RMP?
Thank you all very much for your assistance. My name is Captain Claire Revelt of the Railway Military Police. We're a division of the Imperial Army. And you are the visiting students from Thor's Military Academy, are you not? I'll need to file a report about what happened here. So would the four of you mind accompanying me?
Here we go. Oh, gonna do some reading, lads. Really grateful for everything you've done today. Thanks to you, the stolen goods have been recovered, those responsible have been found and arrested. I can't possibly express my gratitude. I'm just glad we were able to help. Besides, it was only thanks to the RMP's involvement that we were able to catch the culprits in the end.
There's no need to be modest. All we did was physically arrest the culprits. The rest was entirely on you. If not for your assistance in stopping the criminals from escaping, we would have missed our chance to intervene altogether. Yes, I believe the credit for this achievement is yours and yours alone.
Oh, bloody hell, all this attention is kind of embarrassing.
Still,
I suppose it would be rude not to accept your thanks. Indeed, you should all be very proud of what you've accomplished here. So, can we leave everything in your capable hands from here on out, Captain? Of course! We don't need to leave a number of our soldiers here for the time being. Rest assured that we'll take care of any further problems that may arise. We are greatly obliged. Still, while your personal loyalties may differ, both the RMP and the provincial army are made up of Erebonian soldiers. So I'd appreciate you trying not to stand out too much. Your presence may create some anxiety among the locals. Be sure to keep that in mind. Thank you for your cooperation for our report. I'm sorry to take up so much of your time. Oh no, not at all. And we really appreciate you coming to our aid like that. Oh, there's nothing no need to thank me, really. In fact, the more I think about it, the more I regret having stepped in at all. Overcoming such an impossible situation is probably meant to be part of your field study, too. Field character, perhaps? What?
Yeah, I may be good, but I'm not that good.
Oh! Instructor?
I was wondering when you'd show up. It's been a while, Sarah.
That it has. 6 months, give or take? Honestly, I had no idea you RMP folks were gonna get involved with this. I suppose you had everything that was happening here figured out all along.
You overestimate my abilities. I did receive a report that suggested there might be trouble here, but that's it.
Oh, from your brother, I take it. Nothing gets past you lot.
We're just trying to make sure we're prepared to deal with any problems that might arise. But I'm sorry to say I don't have any more time to catch up with you right now. I really need to be taking my leave. I wish all the best to you and the rest of Class 7.
Right.
Sometimes what they say is really out of place with what the text box says they said. Oh, bloody hell! Well, was she really part of the military? She didn't seem it. Her motives and actions, however, were those of a skilled officer. Highly skilled. Yeah, and the rest of the railway military police seemed really well trained too. You know her, Instructor?
You could say that. Anyway, it looks like you managed to finish up with the task I laid out for you. So I think it's about time to take a leave from this place too.
Understood. Do take care, everyone. Give my regards to Principal Van Dyke. And if you're ever in the area again, please do come to the market and say hi. You'll be more than welcome. We will. Oh, thank you for everything, lad. So there we go. We saved the world.
She's asleep.
By the world, I mean that one marketplace, but still.
You don't think she's faking it, do you?
No. Judging by her breathing, I believe she really is asleep.
Well, it sounds like Group B turned out to be a complete disaster. If she had to deal with them, then come back here on the same day, I'll bet she's totally spent.
Yeah, good point. Anyone would be exhausted trying to sort that out.
It's hard to imagine her actually working hard, though, considering her usual attitude.
It does seem as though she's genuinely looking out for us, however.
So, this is how our first field study trip comes to an end, huh? I think I might have an idea now as to why we're here, though.
I had the same thought. Testing the Argus is clearly a big reason for coming here, but it's not the only reason. I think it has more to do with making sure we see everything that's going on with our own eyes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Learning more about places in Erebonia we've only read about in books, and getting to see the issues occurring in those regions firsthand, just like in Celtic.
Indeed. And just as we thought and acted swiftly in the face of crisis this time, so too may we be called upon to do so again. These field studies may aim to test and cultivate those skills in preparation for our futures.
Exactly. Add to that good judgment, decisiveness, and general conduct, and I'd say we have a pretty clear picture as to why we're out in the field. Basically, we're training everywhere we go.
Well, you're about half right.
Instructor.
I was so certain you were sound asleep.
What can I say? I can nod off and back on again in the blink of an eye. It's what I do. As you rightly noted, having first-hand knowledge of the areas to which you might be deployed is of tremendous importance, as is the ability to make swift, accurate judgments and solve problems with or without orders. Developing all these skills to their fullest is definitely a major part of why you're undertaking these field studies.
Just as I thought.
It's an interesting approach, but honestly, I've never heard of any other military academy trying it.
You say we're only half right, however. Which begs the question, what's the rest of the story?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, not at all. I was just thinking about what we did during our field study and why we were doing it. The whole concept seems eerily similar to the MO of bracers.
Now that you mention it...
The Bracer Guild prides itself on protecting civilians over all else, so it seems an unusual source of inspiration for a military academy. But the tasks we were given in Celtic do seem to align themselves quite well with the Bracer's basic philosophy.
Yeah, I guess so. Their emblem depicts a supporting gauntlet, and that's pretty much exactly what we've been for these people. Bracers still have branches all over the continent, but you hardly ever see them in Erebonia anymore.
Well, you got me. Which means...
How are we ever supposed to take her seriously when she says things like that, then conspicuously falls asleep?
Well, whether or not we did in fact get her, it still seems like bracers are somehow related to our activities here.
Not that Instructor Sarah is likely to come clean about our involvement anytime soon. I suppose until she does, all we can do is prepare ourselves in body and mind for our next field study.
Yeah.
Is there something else bothering you?
Oh, no. It's just, well, we've been in the same class for a month now, and this whole time I've been kind of keeping you in the dark.
What do you mean?
You aren't referring to the issue regarding your swordsmanship, I take it?
No, it's not that. It's something I've been hiding from you all this time, regarding my social class.
What?
Are you saying your family...
Yeah, I dodged the question when Machias asked, but technically I come from a family of nobles. My hometown is Ymir, in the northern mountains. I'm the son of its ruler, Baron Schwarzer.
You're from Ymir?
Schwarzer. Now that you mention it, I have heard the name before. An honorable family, closely tied with the Imperial family themselves, despite being headed by a mere baron.
I never would have imagined you might be the son of a noble too.
I wouldn't have expected you to. I don't act like one. My dad and mom are both quite easygoing individuals. They don't behave like your typical nobles at all. And technically, since I was adopted, I don't have any actual noble blood running through me. I'm upper class in name only.
So, you...
Sounds like you've got your own issues to deal with, just like the rest of us, huh?
I don't think of it as a big deal, and I don't want you to think of it as one either. I just didn't want to keep it a secret any longer. After everything we've been through these past few days, I owe you guys that much.
Is that seriously the secret? I thought they were going to drop some good thing like, yes, I am half dragon, half demon, half human, half zebra.
I mean, you're all going to be a major part of my life from here on out. It's only fair to share as much as I can with you, right?
I don't know what to say.
So it's just been revealed that Rain is in fact the son of a noble.
Major parts of your life?
Honestly, has anyone ever told you that you can be way too serious sometimes? Just be sure you reveal your true identity to the others when we get back, too.
Oh, I intend to.
Youth. Still, even discounting the strangely perfect timing of the railway military police, that ruler of the forest they ran into in the nature park. Seems to be a harbinger of something big happening behind the scenes.
That's a cool looking design, this train though. Uh-oh. It's the badman. Oh, dude. It's freaking Zero.
I wasn't expecting the Icy Maiden to show up when she did. We may need to adjust our plans to compensate for this interference.
That won't be necessary. This was not a significant setback. If anything, it provided an unexpected bonus, giving us a valuable glimpse into the means through which the RMP and Intelligence Division coordinate their efforts. With both organizations posing sizable threats to our operation, that information alone makes this all worthwhile.
A valid point. Should we proceed as planned, then?
Of course. The tyrant must yet face the merciless hammer of judgment.
Yes. May his lofty ambitions be crushed to dust and swept away.
We are the bad men. I love RPGs, man. Come on, it's just so cheesy. Oh, dear. End of chapter 1.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
Middle fortune as a pearl. Nice. Nickel, lost wallet, let's go to monster. Cool.
Keep up the good work. Perfect! You guys are the best!
S grade. Hey! I think that's the best grade we can get. Nice. Classic bonds have been strengthened. Cool. Ren Laura Link reached level 2. Finishing blow. That's what the kids are calling it these days. There we go. I think that is a good place to end the stream for now, my dudes. Oh, what a crazy adventure, eh? Well, I'll be uploading this part onto Program Purple, and I think coming up next, I'm going to take a brief break, get some din-dins in my belly, and then we'll probably be getting back to more SCP. Okay, cool. For now though, dudes, take care, and I'll see anyone who comes back again in about an hour or so. Mwah!